My brother-in-law is a famous American dream speaker, but I just discovered he's secretly married to 12 women. I need to know if I'm the a-hole here, because what I'm about to do will destroy my entire family. My brother-in-law David is basically a celebrity in our community. He came to America with nothing, married my sister Emma, worked his way up, and now he gives these incredible motivational speeches about achieving the American dream. He's beloved, churches invite him, schools bring him in, immigrant organizations pay him thousands per speech. But 3 weeks ago, I was at a community event when this woman approached me. She looked scared. She asked if I was Emma's sister. When I said yes, she went pale and walked away quickly. That was weird, right? So I followed her. What she told me made my blood run cold. Her name was Maria. She said David married her 2 years ago, took $50,000 from her for immigration help, got her a green card, then disappeared. She thought she was going crazy because she found out he was married to my sister. I didn't believe her at first. This had to be some misunderstanding. But then she showed me the marriage certificate, the photos, the bank transfers. I couldn't sleep that night. I started digging. And oh my God, I found 11 more women, 11. David has been running this scheme for almost a decade. Here's how it works. He finds women desperate for citizenship, usually through community connections, tells them he can help them achieve their American dream, charges them between $40,000 and $60,000 each. He marries them on paper, files the immigration paperwork, and once they get their green cards, he divorces them quietly. Then he remarries my sister in a fake ceremony to keep up appearances. The marriages are real. The divorces from my sister are fake. He's legally married to these women one at a time, but emotionally and publicly with Emma the whole time. He's made over $600,000 doing this. And here's the part that made me want to throw up. My sister Emma, KNOWS. She's been helping him. She gets a cut of the money. I confronted Emma privately first. I thought maybe she was being coerced or manipulated. She laughed in my face. She said, "We're building our future. These women get what they want, we get paid. Everyone wins, don't be naive." I asked her if she felt any guilt. She said, "They're desperate. Someone's going to take their money, might as well be us." I left her house shaking. Here's my problem. If I report this, David goes to prison. Emma probably goes too. Their 2 kids, my nieces, ages 6 and 8, lose both parents. My whole family will hate me. The community will turn on me for destroying a success story. But 12 women were scammed. The law was broken. And David stands on stages talking about integrity while running a fraud operation. I spent a week barely eating, barely sleeping. Then I met with Maria again, and the other women heard their stories. One woman sold her mother's house in the Philippines to pay David. Another was separated from her child for 3 years because of his timeline. Another was threatened with deportation when she questioned him. These weren't just transactions, these were lives destroyed. So I made my choice. I contacted Immigration and Customs Enforcement. The FBI showed them everything. Bank records, marriage certificates, testimonies from all 12 women. They investigated for 6 weeks. Then they asked me to help them time the arrest for maximum impact. David had a huge motivational speech scheduled at a community center, 500 people. Living the American Dream with Integrity was literally the title. I sat in the back row and watched him lie for 45 minutes about his journey, his values, his love for this country.
Hey, my dear listeners, I am really sorry to interrupt your story time, but I would like to say to you that I really appreciate your presence here, and I would like to keep entertaining you all. So if you like my content and what I do, then please show your support by liking this video and subscribing to my channel so that you won't miss any new stories. Now let's move on to the story.
Then federal agents walked in. The room went silent. They arrested him on stage, read him his rights in front of everyone. Immigration fraud, marriage fraud, wire fraud, conspiracy. Then they arrested Emma at our parents' house an hour later. The next 72 hours were absolute chaos. My parents called me screaming, "How could I do this to family? My extended family has disowned me. I'm the traitor who destroyed the American dream." Community groups that loved David are now scrambling to distance themselves. But here's what else happened. The 12 women are all cooperating with authorities. They're getting legal help to maintain their status through legitimate channels. I connected them with a real immigration lawyer I'm paying for. Emma and David are both facing 15+ years in federal prison. Emma might lose her citizenship entirely. David will definitely be deported after he serves his time. The kids, they're with me now, emergency custody. My parents won't take them because they're so angry at me. My mom left me a voicemail yesterday sobbing. She said I destroyed our family over a misunderstanding about some paperwork. A misunderstanding. My dad said those women knew what they were getting into. My aunt said I'm jealous of David's success. Even some friends have pulled away, saying I should have handled it privately. But how do you handle federal crimes privately? How do you look the other way when someone is systematically exploiting desperate people and using the idea of the American dream as bait? The trial starts in 3 months. Every organization David ever spoke at has issued statements. Some apologized. Some are pretending they barely knew him. His face is all over the news. Motivational speaker ran decade-long green card scam. The women he scammed are being interviewed. Their stories are heartbreaking. And I'm sitting here with 2 little girls who don't understand why mommy and daddy aren't coming home, while my entire family tells me I'm the villain. So Reddit, am I the a-hole? For destroying my family? For putting my niece's parents in prison? For ending the American dream, success story that my whole community celebrated? Or did I do the right thing? Because right now, I honestly don't know. Update: the trial concluded. Both received 12 years. I have full custody of the girls. Half my family still won't speak to me. The other half quietly thanked me. The women are all safe and legal now. No regrets.